Hi friends, I am Salma, mymoona, native of Lakshadweep Minikot. Today we'll see what's happening in Lakshadweep and why this is all happening. You can know that Lakshadweep news is the most trending news on social medias like Twitter and YouTube. Everywhere you can see this news. Save Lakshadweep hashtag is trending on Twitter. During the first wave of COVID in India, Lakshadweep was a free zone without any COVID cases. It was green zone. This is because of their strict rule of COVID protocols. But after the demise of Dineshwar Sharma, our administrator, this all turned upside down. The new administrator who came to Lakshadweep did not follow any COVID protocols. The new administrator Prafool Patel was directly appointed by the BJP government. Usually, administrators are IAS or IPS. They appointed a politician. And as soon as he came, he made all drafts new that will affect the island and the people there. First rule he broke was the quarantine rule. Quarantine is no need, he said. Only RT-PCR test is enough. And he did not remain any quarantine. Before that, the people were remaining 14 days quarantine. 7 days in Cochin and 7 days to which island they travel. Like this, they were following a strict COVID protocol. But this Prafool Patel said not to follow any quarantine and removed it fully. For this, the islanders protested and he brought a Gunda Act to arrest them. This was his first draft what he passed. And later he brought many. I'll tell you what are they. Now we'll see the draft LDAR. Lakshadweep Development Authority Regulations 2021. In this draft it is mentioned that if they ask anybody's land to make any railway station, highway roads and mining, quarrying, such as things, so many things. I'll be showing also the draft, you can see it. And in this draft it is said if any land is asked, anybody should give it. If they do not give it, they will ask a fine of 2 lakhs, and if they don't give the fine, they will take 16,000 per day or 10,000 like that as the measurement of the land, they will take the amount. So this is very harmful for the Lakshadweep living people. The owners of the land are getting hurt because of this draft. So everybody are rejecting this draft. The funny thing in this draft is making railway stations. Where you are going to make railway stations in such a small island? How can you make railway station, and why is railway station needed? And highway roads. In 3 kilometers, why do you need a highway roads? Mining and quarrying are very dangerous even in mainland. Then how come they do the mining and quarrying in island? It is very dangerous. It will destroy even the whole island. I don't know why he is bringing such rules. Maybe because he is uneducated. Second rule he brought is if you have more than 2 kids, you cannot elect for Panchayat election. And I don't know why this rule is brought. It can be taken as a fun or serious. To be serious, I don't know. Because the fertility rate here is very low. It's not like other places. I'll show you the fertility rates. You can see it. And now one more thing. If this rule is brought all over the India, it will be very good. Because 96 BJP MPs will be removed then. And another rule in the draft is bringing alcohol to Lakshadweep. But alcohol is banned in Lakshadweep till now. Which days alcohol was banned in Lakshadweep, but in the new rule they are going to bring alcohol to Lakshadweep. Why is it so? In Gujarat alcohol is banned, but why they want to bring alcohol to Lakshadweep, I really don't know. The islanders mostly eat beef and fish because we are surrounded around the sea. We get lots of fish and we eat beef. But getting vegetable there is a little difficult because we are not able to cultivate enough vegetables. We get vegetables when the ships come. And now it's really difficult during this COVID. We don't get any vegetables. Now they banned the beef. How is this possible? They did it purposely to harm the islanders. But the BJP government is there in Goa. There they are able to eat beef. Here they ban the beef. Why is it? Another rule is they removed non-veg in the midday meals. The children were eating non-veg fish and beef during midday meals. But now they removed this rule and it's very hard to hear this. Most heart-hurting thing is if a person gets accident and is over bleeding, we had a facility, the air ambulance. But now they made more procedures for the air ambulance. Like we have to take permission from the administration. Usually if a doctor or health inspector signs, we can get the air ambulance. But now they have to make a discussion in the administration. After that we will know. By the time the patient will be fully feeble, blood loss will be there. We can't know whether we can save them or not. So this is the most painful thing they made. They have closed 15 schools and 30 Anganwadis and removed so many people from their works like temporary workers. Maybe I think 200 people or 250 people they removed from work. And now those people are not having any income and they are suffering during this COVID time. But during the press meet, the collector of Lakshadweep, Asghar Ali, told a very big lie. He said that they made 3 oxygen plants. But no, the next day they only took signature to make the oxygen plants. From this we can know how much he is lying. He is always lying, and also he says only the people from the mainland, the islanders who are in the mainland are protesting not to pass this draft. But islanders also are protesting, but they are not able to show it out because they don't have any media or any network facilities. But we are in mainland and we are protesting for them. The Lakshadweep Islanders, we have a good relation with Kerala, like we go for higher studies and hospital. For anything we go to Kerala, we have a good relationship with Kerala because we are talking Malayalam. All the islanders know Malayalam. But now in the new rule they want to change our port to Karnataka. If this will happen, it will be very difficult for the islanders as we don't know any places there or we don't know the language there. So I think they are planning to disturb the islanders' life and trouble them. And in the new rule they are telling that they are going to develop tourism like Maldives. How they are going to develop the tourism? Spoil the islanders' life, like they are going to break the houses and make water villas and all. How is this possible? Where the islanders will go? They are troubling the islanders by bringing such kind of rules. This is not called development. Also they brought a new rule, close the dairy farms. The islanders get fresh milk from the dairy farms. But I don't know, they want to bring the corporate company like Amul. They already said that we will bring Amul products, and in some islands they have already brought the Amul products and told the islanders to close the dairy farm, and now the dairy farm workers don't have the work there. They lost their jobs and livelihood. And when Administrator Prafool Patel came to the island, he said, why are this much ships running? It is all unnecessary, it is a waste for the government. But the true fact is that we islanders don't get ticket when we need. We have to go and wait all over the night to take the tickets. And there is also a side, that side we don't even get tickets. It's very difficult to get tickets for the islanders. And how come he says such a thing? He doesn't know anything about the island and he gave such a dialogue. The government is saying that they are going to make developments of 5,000 crores and they are showing off. But there is nothing in this to show off because they are earning more from the islands. And I'll tell you how. Minikoi, Suhaili, Androth and Kiltan. From these lighthouses, they are earning revenue. 7,500 crores per year they are earning. And they want to show off to us and torture us, trouble us and make developments. Because they want to earn the money, not to help the islanders. From this video, from what I am saying, you can know the government is really torturing the islanders. The BJP government. Now all the islanders' request is to the BJP government to recall the administrator and take all the drafts which he brought along with him. And now we want an educated IAS or IPS as our administrator. We don't want politicians because they will create political problems and torture the islanders. We want a peaceful life as we were living before. And everyone's support for this. We are protesting in a calm way that we will get victory. And I wish to tell one more thing, that there is a petition to be sent to the President of India, and if you wish to support us, join us to save Lakshadweep. You can also click the link below in the description box and send the petition. Click the link I have given in the description box and you can see the mail. Now type your name, phone number or mail ID, then type your state and district, submit it. Thank you for watching the video. Stand with Lakshadweep. Save Lakshadweep.